Our daily trips to the job site were always interesting. People will start singing songs, telling jokes, especially on the first day going out. People are just excited and ready to get things happening. The first day that we got to the job site, this was what we saw, and I was super thankful. I give measurements to the network and to the locals on doing the excavation, so I'm always really concerned because I haven't seen it. I don't know if the excavation's done properly. So when I showed up on the job site, I did my calculations, I started getting measurements. They were within an inch all the way around on this excavation, so it's just unbelievable.
When we pulled up, people jumped out of that bus so fast, and 4 hours later we had the entire first hole lined and in and filled. It was amazing the amount of work that got done the first 4 hours.
We had one big group putting these blocks together, and then we had the other crew kind of getting ready, preparing for the pumps and the things like that, so doing a little bit more of the technical stuff. And once we started doing that, all the kids started coming in. They've kind of been hanging around us the entire time, but they didn't really have much to do. As soon as the aqua blocks came out, I mean, it was like a giant Lego set for them. They just started grabbing sticks and stuff to pound these things together.
For 2-3 straight hours, they would sit and just put together aqua blocks. It was just awesome to see them take ownership of the project and want to be involved, and I think that every time they see that water coming out, I think they're going to think that they were part of that.
We pulled out a dozen buckets and we had to move sand. These kids were shoulder to shoulder. They were just packed in so tight because every single one of them wanted to touch the bucket. They all just want to be a part of it.
They love getting their picture taken. They never have seen a picture of themselves, and so when you take their picture, they immediately all crowd around you to see the picture, and then they laugh and they point to each other and they all crack up laughing.
I think it gave us, great moral support. Just having them around and having their energy around us all the time was wonderful, and they busted their butts. So these kids were not afraid to get dirty at all. I mean, they would actually fight over who would have the shovel next.
There was a boy that was physically handicapped, and this boy worked for 10 straight hours. He never stopped. At the end of the day, John Adams just took the shoes off his feet and gave them to this kid. And so it was just great to see our team just working hard in that community and giving a guy the shoes right off their feet.
What they did here on our project was they brought in some of the local contractors to learn. They basically shadowed us for 6 days. They were asking for direction and they wanted to know exactly how we were doing it, why we were doing it, how they're going to maintain it. Because these are the guys that are going to take care of it. They're taking ownership for it, but they were truly interested. The ultimate goal would be to train teams of people to do this within their own country. That's when we really know we've made it.
We also had 2 members of our team give a talk about the importance of clean water. Their plan was to teach the students and teach the students' parents about clean water. Hopefully, drinking clean water and being educated about the value of clean water in the long run will bring some of these kids better health. The last day they had a little celebration ceremony and presented us with a plaque thanking us for bringing clean water to their school.
What a great way to end it all, having all the kids present, all the different people that were a part of it, just another way to celebrate another successful project.
There's so many different components to this trip, and every single one of them was unique to all of us.
The Nile River is one of the mightiest rivers in the world. Pictures don't do it justice. Video does not do it justice. It was a fitting end to a great trip. We came to bring the gift of water to this village in Africa, and then we top it off by seeing one of the most amazing waterfalls in the world.